Hello, my fellow viewers, and today, as you may have already seen, it's gonna be a little bit different from the format that I usually do, which is the IRL stuff. This time I'm an animated cartoon character. How cool is that? Anyways, it's gonna be a tough editing work for me in the end. Now, for this assignment, I was tasked with doing a meal plan for a week. And surprisingly, I didn't burn the kitchen down this time. Last time I remembered, it was...
Oh Jesus Christ, oh god damn it, what the fuck?
Anyways, we don't talk about those. So, let me just start with a preface first that I am a very unorganized person and that I do most things in my life very impulsively and very spontaneously. So this meal plan kinda contradicts how I vibe with this whole living thing. Anyways, I come up with these. Now, for you, looking at this first, it may look intimidating, and I'll go through some of the columns of this table and tell you what some of these mean. And yeah, let's see. First off, obviously we have to eat 3 meals a day, which is the breakfast, the lunch, and dinner. And the row on the top tells you what day it is. Simple. Now you'd see a box that says the estimated cost. Now what this is, as it had already mentioned, the estimated cost of how much I would pay for each meal. Now, most of these I've done it myself, some of them I had to order to replace, and I'll get to that later. Now, this would comprise of the ingredients fee, the condiments, other stuff, your medical bills, your... Alright, now with that out of the way, let's just start this off with the first day. The first meal I've ever had as breakfast is BLT with iceberg lettuce, followed to lunch by Thai peanut ramen and some dragon fruit to, cleanse my palate a little bit. For dinner, I have Thai basil chicken, the good old Thai basil chicken. And on Tuesday, I had grandmother's toad in a hole. Now, that may sound a bit off-putting and unappetizing to you, but I can assure you that the picture will prove you wrong. And for the lunch is cooked rice, teriyaki chicken with broccoli, ruby fruit once again to cleanse my palate and whatnot. Fruits are always nice. And for dinner, I have again the Thai basil chicken. Can't have enough of them. Now, on Wednesday, for breakfast, I have BLT with iceberg lettuce, probably some leftover that I have from Monday. And for lunch, I have chicken and onion Caesar salad, with some orange slices as well. And for dinner, I have crispy curry drumstick. Editor note here, during that time I do not have enough ingredients to make a curry drumstick, so I replaced it with bonchon chicken instead. On Thursday, I have rice porridge with pork. Simple. For lunch is chicken and onion Caesar salad and ruby fruit. And finally dinner is egg fried rice with pork. On Friday I had egg salad, and for lunch I had Thai peanut ramen and more orange slices. And for dinner I have Thai basil chicken, making a comeback once again. On Saturday, so I started off with the BLT with iceberg lettuce. It's very easy to make. And for lunch, I have cooked rice and another teriyaki chicken with broccoli. And finally for dinner, I have crispy curry drumstick. And for Sunday, which is the final day that I had to finish this, I go with an easy breakfast again, which is rice porridge with pork. And for lunch, I have Thai peanut ramen and dragon fruit. And for dinner, I have good old egg fried rice. Now, in general, like, how does it feel to, have a table for meal planned for a week? I'd say personally, I think it is very helpful to gauge how much I'll be spending for each meal and also the nutrients that I'll be getting every meal, which is very nice. Now, the surprising part is that it was actually kind of edible, and I have to make this for my grandmother and grandfather. I've learned a lot from making this meal plan, and yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and join me next time on another adventure for chemistry assignments. Yeah, hopefully not. Bye!